What's up, everybody? We are in Aaaand GU Volume 2. Oh, jeez. Don't stretch while starting your video. It'll sound weird. Welcome to Let's Play .hack GU Volume 2 Reminisce. I think that's what the subtitle's called. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the subtitles in the GU series because they all begin with R, and I always forget which one's which. Personal problem, whatever. There is going to be a lot of opening crap in the beginning. Naturally, it is the beginning of a video game after all. So, want to say a couple things right off the bat. I'm assuming if you're watching this, then you probably watched through my Volume 1 Let's Play, because it'd be kind of weird if you started from Volume 2. But hey, you never know. Maybe you're a GU fan and you just wanted to see part of Volume 2 without seeing the game itself, so you started here, and hi, welcome. The .hack series has been a really important part of me ever since I got into it, like, in high school in, like, 2002 or 2003. GU in particular is weird, and I have mixed, conflicting feelings about it today. I was really into it when it first came out. I lost my interest in anime at some point afterwards, and when I replayed GU again during that time, I found just how much there is in GU that I did not like. Now it's more like something I could have fun, poke fun with, but since I know a lot of people do enjoy GU, a lot of .hack fans enjoy GU, I just want to say up front, not intending to shit all over the game, but this is gonna be kind of a lighthearted, having fun with the game kind of Let's Play. I have a particular issue with the main character, Haseo, although thankfully we're kind of past his worst. He mellows out a lot in Volume 2, so I'm kind of hoping that there won't be so many moments where I'm just so upset with him. But yeah, so I just talked over all of that awesome intro. I think this is my favorite intro of the three. In fact, you could say Volume 2 is my favorite volume of the three. I said at the end of my last Let's Play, it's kind of bordering on Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 2 has a lot of cool stuff that happens in it, story-wise, that I really look forward to. At the same time, the padding between that stuff seems like more than it was in Volume 1. So, I don't know. We'll see. So if you completed your Volume 1 file before starting Volume 2, you can transfer over your data with your character's levels and stuff, and you get a few extra goodies. It's nothing really too big or anything, although I would still recommend starting over with your Volume 1 data, because I don't know, the GU volumes aren't like sequels to each other. They're all parts of one, big game. So it's kind of like the old argument, you wouldn't start a book like at chapter 4, would you? But want to start off giving GU credit right away again. I love this kind of music when it's actually playing during the story stuff. It's super beautiful and super nice, and God, I really wish there was just more of it. It really sets the setting, and it really makes, the .hack series feel like it could compete with, like, bigger RPG titles like Final Fantasy. It's just kind of a shame that all the stuff that happens in between these moments aren't as impressive or good or enjoyable. but we'll get there and talk about that. Hopefully not as much as in Volume 1, but since introductions have been done.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I.
Saku.
Yes, this place is all we have.
Saku, why are you glowing? Did you trap Entrance in a block of ice and chain him up like a very weird fangirl thing to do? Did Endrance trap himself in ice and chain himself up? We do know he's a big fan of holding himself. Oh man.
The online game. The World. Revision 2.
Should I talk over this and say more stuff? This is just recapping the first series. I mean, not the first series, the first volume.
Land, filled with an overabundance of PKers.
Yeah, it's not just me. It did kind of feel like that's the way they were going for in the GU series, where it's like this, not like a post-apocalyptic world, but like this lawless land where people roam free and kill each other all the time, and
but discovered he was no match for him.
Nope, he certainly wasn't.
He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars.
The last Airbenders.
Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo.
I can never hear the word Avatar and not think of the last Airbender.
Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Cade, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
If you are just joining in for the first time, when I played through this game, when it first came out, I did have an anime crush on Aaaand. So, if you ever hear me like gasp and just totally fanboy over Aaaand, it's just like a reference to that. And I'm imagining it's going to happen a lot because Aaaand plays a much bigger role in this story, to say the least, but maybe I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Because I may have been a teenager when this game first came out, but now I'm almost a 30-year-old grown creep adult. So having an anime crush on a 16-year-old girl doesn't have quite the same, I don't know, level of innocence, if you could even call it that in the first place.
In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious.
We did. I don't know how,
because I
don't know. It's weird that Haseo, like as a level 133 character, lost so easily to Tri-Edge, but then 3 level 50 characters could like gang up on him. And it's not like the 3 level 50 characters could like collectively have the power of a level 150 character. It's not like how this game's, you know, gaming battle system works. Levels make a huge difference. If there's too great a power between them, then you're just kind of at a huge disadvantage. I. It's a good opening line.
Haseo? I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
By Haseo? Yeah, I listen to him shout. No, I'm kidding.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Oh, Adelie, you don't want to be like Haseo. You're totally fine the way you are.
Hey, Adelie! Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
An at home. Ovan told me.
Ovan. That's right. This is all Ovan's fault. What'd he tell you?
Adelie, calm down. Adelie! Get away from there!
Huh?
Oh no, it's the bad touch again. Oh my god, right in the stomach! I can feel it. It's so uncomfortable. Just watching it happen again. Back in the lockers you go. You did a bad. Go to your room.
Atali! Hey, Atali! Atali, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on!
I always hate that, like, one strand of hair that falls in front of Haseo's face. I've had problems with, like, a strand of hair falling in my face through a couple of different hairstyles I've had throughout the years, and I always feel, like, super gross when it doesn't stay in place. I think of that every single time I look at Haseo's
You'll be safe now.
stupid fucking hair.
So how do you feel, Atali? Are you really
Which, to be fair, is kind of hair like I had in high school. Maybe that's why I hate it so much.
What? My voice.
Yes, I've been wondering about that.
We haven't heard Atali say anything for a while now.
I've heard it. But I'm
Maybe
a
her
player
mic is broken.
watching the game. Yeah, maybe her mic is broken. She was just attacked and infected by Ida Pie, you know, the thing you've been researching for the entirety of the first game. But yeah, maybe, coincidentally after that happened, her mic is broken. Can't log out. Uh-oh. Is this a dot hack sign situation?
I can't.
Are we stuck in the game?
I can't log out.
We can't possibly be stuck in a video game. In a game about a video game, can we?
Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean.
Wait, so can Haseo hear you, then?
An online
I was a
dating
little,
site?
like, confused about this.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Kun
They're not
said
here.
she hasn't spoken, even though she's speaking, and now, like, Haseo can hear her. I don't really
My M2D.
get it, but whatever.
Where am I?
Just roll with it.
What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait, am I seeing the world directly?
Yup. All four of you are.
But where did my real self go? Wait, we've got to log out. Everyone log out. Damn, I can't. What the hell is going on here?
How are you even accessing the logout
Is this
feature?
a really bad dream or something?
Like, if you were stuck in this video game, like,
Calm down.
hypothetically speaking, do you think you could, like, access your menu and shit? Or do you think,
It
like,
appears that all the players in the world
I don't know,
cannot log
you'd
out
feel
from the
all of
game's
your, like,
master
items and
server.
stuff magically disappear up your ass
Wait a
and
minute,
be able
all
to
the
get them
players?
from there?
Yes. Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? That's
Yes.
impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world.
Wondrous world.
If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, Where is the real world?
Yada's enjoying this.
As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Yada's this hot bodybuilder in the world. Of course he's happy to be here.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
It always weirds me out when people like refer to viruses as bugs. I don't know why.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally.
Thank goodness.
We can use
At the
chaos
very
games,
least, we can all
platforms, and
play
sub
video
shops as we
games,
did
and at the
before
end
this
of the day,
began.
I think we can all agree
Data
that's
at
what's most
safe
important.
shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
What about short mail?
Still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Goon, go and
Search the areas. Which ones, sir?
Understood.
All of them.
Got
There's an
Assail,
infinite number of
search
them, sir.
Makalu.
All of them.
fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Oh my god. Yada. Being nice. What the hell? What kind of alternate reality is this? Yada's never nice. Oh, okay. So... Oh, do we have one more scene? I think we do. Oh my god, Adelie, your hand, you've...
What's happening to
Your
me?
hand... It's fall... Oh, you know, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
Sakaki, I don't know, Adelie. Between you and me, that guy kind of seems like he might be a villain. But, anyway. So, I know it's gonna be like the same situation as the first volume, guys. The first few episodes are gonna be, kind of weird, like, commentary-wise, because there's a lot of story stuff happening at first, and, you know, you gotta get through that before we can actually start playing the game. So, hang in there. Next time, we're gonna go investigate all these other people that are also trapped in the game, because I don't know why. I wasn't paying attention, or I forgot, or it wasn't told to me. I don't know. We're gonna go take our tutorial around town in case you're playing Volume 2 without playing Volume 1. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.